security like here we go. You're rocking a wonderful tale. Rocking a wonderful tale.
David.
Neil, I'm glad you're here. I need you to sign my petition.
What's it for?
You just sign it and trust me on this one.
Well, I need to know what I'm signing.
Well, as you've asked nicely, I'll tell you. I'm planning to buy THS-Live. I know I'm already the head of the company, as well as being the head of security and the rapid response team, but I want to make some changes around here, so I want complete control over the company.
Never gonna happen, David.
If I get enough signatures and I manage to raise the funds, then I think you'll find that it will happen. Don't worry, there's some extra information on the petition which I'll let you know about now before you sign. So, I'm proposing that we move on to a one-day week. That allows David the remaining 6 days to bolster the security, and also gives me time to liaise with filmmakers and celebrities. I need more space to hold events. The truth is, Neil, I've outgrown this studio, and I need every square inch in order to realise my dreams and fulfil my purpose.
And what is your purpose?
To put THS-Live on the map, of course. I'm pitching some ideas to some very big filmmakers, and they're going to make a film about David, which in turn will increase awareness of THS-Live.
Which will only be open for 1 day a week.
Which will only be open for 1 day a week. Glad you're listening. I have some other ideas too. Yeah. It's going to be mandatory that all staff, learners and participants will have a ponytail.
David, you can't enforce that.
I can. David has a ponytail, and look how well I'm doing for myself. From now on, everyone must sport a ponytail. I'm not expecting immediate ponytails. I'm a reasonable man. No. Everyone will have a week to grow a ponytail, and in order to promote this, I will be selling bulk batches of my tail oil at a discount price. Anyone found to be using products other than David's tail oil will be investigated and face a potential ban of up to 6 months where they won't be allowed to step foot on the premises. And any ponytail deemed to be insufficient will see the owner of said ponytail immediately suspended from attending or working at THS-Live.
David, you're completely deluded, and that's unfair and ridiculous.
I'm sorry you see it that way, Neil, but if I were you, I'd start growing that ponytail.
David, the company would go into liquidation if you were ever in charge. Can't do it.
The company will flourish with me in charge, and everyone will have a wonderful ponytail. Now, if you've quite finished being your usual pessimistic self, then I will tell you about my other ideas.
David, nobody's going to sign your petition, and you're never going to be able to buy THS-Live. Ever.
Oh, everybody's got a price, and I suspect £1,000 should secure the deal. Now, shortbread.
Shortbread?
Yeah. Everyone who either attends THS-Live or works for THS-Live is to eat shortbread and only shortbread when on the premises. I think it's important that everyone has the same opportunities, and I've been researching the importance of diet, and I thought, well, shortbread is healthy, and everyone loves a bit of shortbread, so I'm proposing that shortbread will be the only foodstuff consumed on my premises. And to keep things simple, I'll be opening a tuck shop every Sunday morning where people can buy David's shortbread trademark.
And why Sunday?
Because that's the only day we'll be open, of course. You're going to be in charge of the tuck shop, actually. I thought you might appreciate that.
David, your ideas are oppressive and controlling, and you're completely out of order.
It might take some getting used to. I appreciate that, I really do, but David knows best, And I think you know that deep down in that potato head of yours, David really does know best.
I can't listen to this anymore, David. Like, what's happened to you?
Nothing has happened to me, thank you very much. I'm just taking some initiative. And I think after a couple of months of only attending Town Hall Smart on a Sunday, only working on a Sunday, and cutting the payroll significantly in the process, sporting ponytails and eating lots of shortbread, people will wonder why they didn't ever live this way before.
Never gonna work, David. Terrible idea.
Well, I've been learning your signature, Neil, as I feared you might respond in this way, so don't worry, as I'll sign the petition for you.
Well, you've just admitted that on camera.
Well, then edit it out for me. Good grief.
Right, what are you actually petitioning for?
I want to be voted in as the absolute leader of Town Hall Smart, and I want people to pledge to donate to my cause so that I can buy the company.
For £1,000?
For £1,000.
David, you need to stop this. Even if you think you're doing something good, I assure you, your ideas are stupid and harmful.
It's not my fault that you have no aspirations, no drive. You shouldn't hold David back from achieving his dreams.
Why can't you just be happy that you live here, rent-free, you've got a small online following, and you've got a platform to talk your nonsense?
What are you talking about? I have a huge following, and I don't pay rent because it's a live-in position, being the head of security.
Well, if you're so good at security, how come I had lunch earlier sitting next to the danger man?
What?
I'll see you soon, David.
You did not have lunch sitting next to the danger man. You come back here and wash your mouth out, you terrible little man. If it's true what he says, then I need to order some more flamenco entourage repellent. If the danger man is at large, then his flamenco entourage won't be far away. They'll be hurtling through crawl spaces somewhere in this building as we speak. Good grief, that boy! That boy needs to keep David informed in a much more timely manner. Perhaps I need to put this petition on hold and double down on the security detail. Goodness me. The danger man's back. I'll see you all soon. Stay safe. Love, David.